Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Urmila and today I'm gonna give a review on a book by Durjoy Datta and it is When I'm With You. You can see this is the book. When I first saw this book, I really liked the cover. It looks very beautiful. It has a very nice detailing. It really looks very beautiful and the quality and everything is just amazing. But the main thing, the storyline was just so disappointing. The main characters, Aishwarya and Dhiren, there was no depth in the characters. Mm, I was just expecting so much because I have read a book by Durjoy Datta 5 years back, and reading this book was like I was reading something very boring. I don't know how I finished this book because within the first 20 to 30 pages, I realized actually that it is not a good book. I just, I, you know, the more I was reading it, the more I felt like maybe now it's gonna get better, but it never got better. And it was so disappointing because I have read Durjoy Datta's book previously, and that was kind of a good book. I liked it that time, but just because it was written by him, I expected it to be good. And I realized that we shouldn't judge a book by its cover. It has a very beautiful cover, but a very stupid story. It was just like nothing. There was nothing in this book. I always make sure one thing that when I read a book, I should get to learn something from that book. At least there should be one thing that I learn from any book that I read. But I can just say it that from this book, I didn't learn anything. There was nothing in this book. So if you're thinking about reading this book or buying this, please don't. It's good for aesthetic. It's a very beautiful, it has beautiful cover and everything, but I'm very disappointed by the story. So yeah, it wasn't a good book and I would rate it 1.5 out of 5. I mean, I didn't like it, to be honest. It was a fictional book, but it was just very unrealistic. I just wasn't able to understand why are all these things happening in this book. It was so unnecessary and it was too much unrealistic. And I don't feel like I connected a little bit in the book. I didn't connect it in this book. I didn't connect it with the story and I just was very disappointed overall. So that is all for this book because there is nothing to tell about. I didn't like this book. So that's it, guys. I'll be back with another book review. Till then, keep reading, keep exploring, and keep growing. So that's all for today. Bye, guys. Take care.